we turn product confusion into confident picks. If we earn your trust today, return the favor with a subscribe so we can tackle the next lineup.
Stuck choosing between the Canon EF-S 55 to 250mm and the Nikon NIKKOR Z 50 to 250mm telephoto lens? It's a common dilemma for photographers looking to extend their reach. Let's start with the Canon B010FAU8 6K. It's a renewed lens, which means it's been inspected and brought back to excellent working condition. At around 13 ounces, it is pretty lightweight. I can see myself carrying it around all day shooting sports or wildlife.
Good point on the weight. The Nikon B08429DYDJ is a bit heavier at 1.8 pounds, but it's also a renewed product, so you get that like-new assurance. What about image stabilization, though? Crucial for telephoto work.
Absolutely. The Canon boasts an optical image stabilizer. That's going to help reduce camera shake, especially when you're zoomed in all the way to 250mm. Think sharper bird photos.
The Nikon lens fights back hard here. It offers up to 5 stops of built-in VR image stabilization. That's a significant advantage, potentially letting you shoot at slower shutter speeds in low light or get steadier video. Okay, the Nikon's stabilization sounds impressive, but let's dig into focal length and compatibility.
The Canon covers 55 to 250mm, equivalent to 88 to 400mm on a full-frame camera. That reach is great for getting closer to distant subjects without physically moving.
The Nikon mirrors that range at 50 to 250mm, but here's the kicker. It's designed specifically for Nikon's Z-mount mirrorless cameras. So if you're in the Z system, this is your lens.
Exactly. The Canon lens is designed for Canon's EF-S mount, which means it's primarily for their crop sensor DSLRs like the Rebel series. It won't work on their full-frame cameras without an adapter, and even then, it's not ideal.
So it really boils down to your camera system. If you're shooting with a Canon crop sensor DSLR, the Canon lens is the natural fit. If you're in the Nikon mirrorless world, the Nikon lens is the clear winner.
Plot twist indeed. And price-wise, the Canon is currently around $199 renewed, while the Nikon is around $294 renewed.
Right. And while both offer image stabilization, that extra bit of stabilization on the Nikon could be a game changer for sharper images, especially if you're shooting handheld a lot. Plus, the Nikon has an assignable control ring for quick adjustments.
So if you're a Canon DSLR user looking for an affordable and lightweight telephoto zoom, the Canon lens is a solid choice, especially considering its price point. Customers say it offers good value and takes sharp images